What's up, guys? It's the Bull here. I came out for a little while, do a little bit of cleaning up around the garden, pick up certain things, and throw some stuff in the ground, like onions, green onion, bunching onions, and stuff like that. I'm also, starting these little trays there. I'm gonna get a few tomatoes, peppers, and eggplants. In these trays there and put them in the grow room because they take about 10 weeks to grow up to a nice little size there. So it's perfect time right now to start those, and I'm gonna get those in there. I'm also gonna put some leafy greens. I'm gonna do a couple of leafy greens in some of these trays like Georgia collards and bok choy and a few other greens there. I'm gonna start there. I'm also going to sprinkle a whole bunch of seeds throughout some of the garden beds that I have there. So as they come up in bunches, then later on I can take them individually and transplant them into the garden bed that's going to be for their choice there. I want to show you something here. These little folding garden beds. I found these here at a property that I recently purchased, and they were in the yard, so I brought them home. So let me show them to you. So I found these, right? I have two more sets of these little garden beds right here, right? And all you do, right, is like they fold open real nice. Let me back up, make sure you all, I put it up here. So they open right up into a little garden bed. I was like, wow, that's a hit. So when I saw them, I said, yeah, I'm gonna bring these over to this house here where my garden's at, and I'm gonna use these here. I'm gonna fill these up here with lots of lettuce, and any other type of beets, radishes, things like that. I'm gonna go ahead and have three of these little garden beds growing all kinds of stuff that's pretty cool. So these are pretty good, when they're not in use, you can just fold them up and stack them away. Over the past couple of weeks, I've been building a 40 by 40 addition to my chicken run. So I connected an area where I was able to extend the run 40 feet. So it goes 40 feet in this direction and then 40 feet going in that direction there. So what's going on here is that over the past couple of months, I have lost several chickens to hawk attacks. And, I lost a chicken here and there over the years, but this year has just been ridiculous. The hawks, I have never seen that many hawks around here, and they are just, having a field day with my chickens. So unfortunately, as much as I like to free range my chickens, I needed to build this humongous run so my chickens still feel like they're free ranging out here. I also, over the top, I ran wires in all directions, back and forth. So that will keep the hawks from swooping down on them, because I'm thinking about it twice getting caught up on those wires, and then that could be their demise. So they won't do it. So, and as you can see there in the middle there, I built a big composted area there, so the chickens can help me make some wonderful compost for the garden. So let me show you what's going on here as well, right? You can see over inside. Let me take it inside there and show you exactly what's going on here. Well, let me come around here first before I go in there, right? All right, well, this is my chicken run entrance, right? And so what we get here, we're inside the chicken run, right? And this has several areas here. On this side here, this is where I grow out little baby chicks. And that's their little coop in there right now. Right now, I just there's no babies in there right now because I had a chicken that went broody, and she was able to hatch out an egg. And matter of fact, here's the baby right there. She's all grown up now. That's her crib. So she comes out and hangs out with the big chicks, right? 'Cause she comes out and hangs out with the big chicks. But at nighttime, when it's time to call it the night, she'll go into her own coop. She still hasn't migrated into the big coop yet, but she hangs out with the big chicks, especially during feeding time. She's very aggressive. She's going to get hers. So anyway, so what I did here, right, in connecting the 40 feet addition to this run here, here on the fence line down at the bottom there, I don't know if you can see it, down there in the bottom, I just cut out some of the wire off the fencing so that way they can get onto the other side, and they can just utilize both sides that way and stuff like that. So just made it easy. Now they can come in from there, come in here to eat, go inside their run, which that door will close at nighttime around 8 o'clock. Well, let's go inside the coop and let me show you how nice and toasty these girls have it now. So the girls are up in there laying eggs, and even though it's winter time, these girls lay eggs. I mean, I get a lot of eggs. I don't have any problem having lots of eggs throughout the winter time there. As you can see in here, right, it is a toasty 63 degrees. Thank you to Drio. This is my Drio heating system there. And it keeps it nice and toasty in here. I can, raise the temperature to where I want it, but I like to keep it around 63. It's very comfortable in here. As you can see here, plenty of eggs in there. Snapping at me, poor girl. And she just came in here. So anyway, so the girls are laying eggs, so let's leave them alone. That Smoke right out there, and that's Smoke Junior. His name is Solo. His name is Solo because he was born solo. He was the only one that made it out of some of the eggs that I had hatched at one point. So I named him Solo. So this little gate entrance over here so you can see above, right? You can see all the wires, right? They're kind of hard to see, but there's wires running back and forth. Throughout there, so the hawks are thinking about twice before swooping down at 60 miles an hour there to land on one of my chickens. Then over here, we have this composting area there where the chickens can, just stir all the stuff up over here and make some great compost. Put some roost stuff up here so they can get up there and roost if they desire there. When it's raining now, they can get out of the rain and come under here and just chill out. And they don't have to be in on that side if they don't want. So you can see they migrate from underneath that, just like that, onto this side here.